Welcome back to SEMAPHORE News Weekly News Report. As always, I am your host, Reverend Janet Callahan. SEMAPHORE News is a production of Spiral Moon Media Group and Spiral Moon Family Circle. We broadcast on Spiral Moon TV, which is now on our website, YouTube, Twitch, Roku, and on Facebook. We also broadcast on paganpublicradio.com on the radio, which you can find on our website or on most Pagan radio apps. There are a number of apps in the App Store that are specifically for Pagan radio stations, and there are a number of stations out there, so you should go listen to them, including ours. As always, up there in your upper left are our sponsors, Spiral Moon Academy, Silver Wheel Services, Spiral Moon Education Hub, Animal Reiki, Epona Author Solutions, Good Vibrations Energy Studio, the Neurodivergent Voices series, and of course all of Spiral Moon's other projects. So let's get into the reporting. On our calendar this week, the two things that we have are Saturday is the Witches Bazaar and Ball. You should definitely come out for some of the best shopping of the year, and I don't think you can buy tickets for the ball at this time. I think you have missed your deadline, so I guess we'll be having a good time without you. That is being held out at Premier Events Center in Clinton Township. You will have to look it up, but we will be there at the bazaar. We will have swag to give away. We will have all kinds of information about the radio and TV stations and everything else that we're doing. And there will be tons of fabulous shopping. So come on out and do your witchy shopping with the community. And then on Sunday, Crimson Commuter has a haunted harvest market. They're in Madison Heights, and so if you're around, you should go check that out as well. Heading over to Facebook, let's see what Facebook has for us. There is a trunk or treat in Ann Arbor. There is a salon at Crazy Wisdom tonight. Tomorrow is Witches Night in Mount Clemens, Witches Night out in Clawson. The Friday is the Ypsilanti Cryptid Festival and Holly's Mischief and Magic. There was the Silver Tea, but that has been postponed. Friday is a psychic fun night with some psychics, I think, at Boston Tea Room. Plymouth Arts and Recreation Complex has a spooky cookie class on Friday. Saturday, there is a holistically empowered yoga and wellness at Centerpiece. Shadows and Spells weekend out in Lake Orion. A tarot vendor event at Birchwood Mall. A pumpkin carving event at Dairy Dan. Saturday is Witches Night out at the Yellow Dog in Trenton. The Harvest of Horrors Halloween event in East Point. That's Sunday. We've already talked about the Haunted Harvest Market at Crimson Commuter. Sunday, there's a fall color walk at Ten Have Woods. Tuesday next week is the Family Happy Hour out at Keys to Manifestation. And How to Read Oracle Cards with Charisse at the Boston Tea Room. And that's everything for the next week. As always, go check out our friends in Lansing at Keys to Manifestation and Weavers of the Web ATC if you're out that way. Go check out Gaia's Goods out in Mount Morris if you're out that way. They always have stuff going on the weekends. Go shop at your local pagan shop. The following weekend, it's a busy time of year for us. Spooky season. Besides traditional Samhain being Friday night, and some other things, the more astrological version will be, I think, on the 6th this year, which is Thursday the next week. On November 1st, Spiral Moon has our Next Gen, that's our youth and kid programming interest meeting, first thing in the morning. There are a couple other things going on the 1st. And then on Sunday the 2nd, we will be having our grand opening for Hustia's Hearth and Home Thrift Store. It's our new online thrift store that supports both Spiral Moon and the community. So you should definitely jump online and check that out as well. As always, we are interested in people who are interested in being reporters. We are interested in people who are interested in writing stories, either news stories or other articles. We have a podcast network that you can submit your podcast to. We're working on a streaming site, sort of like YouTube. We have 3 TV channels on Roku, Spiral Moon TV, Spiral Moon TV 2, and Pagan Parenting TV. So you should definitely check those out. If you have Roku, check them out on our website, spiralmoontv.com. And don't forget, the Michigan Pagan Chamber of Commerce is now the Pagan Chamber of Commerce. You should list your business on the directory if you're on there. If you're not a business, you should go look for businesses near you on our directory, paganchamber.directory. You should ask your favorite business if they are on there as well. You should tell them to go join the Pagan Chamber of Commerce because we want to help businesses network together and work together to improve everybody's business. Also, don't forget about Pagans in Need. Pagans in Need is a Michigan-based food pantry that has locations throughout the state, 4, 5, or 6, I forget how many now. And they are Pagan run and they will help anybody who is in need. So if you are going to be short on your food stamps benefits this next week, SNAP or EBT, as that rolls around in November and doesn't get paid, be sure to reach out to them and ask for help. Or, ask your other local organizations. You can even reach out to us. We'll see what we can do. With that, go check out spiralmooneducation.org, which is where all of our classes are posted. There's some new ones coming up again here soon, and we'll talk about them more in the future. Other than that, we hope to see you out at the Witches Bazaar, and we hope that you have a great week.